Hey guys, how's it going? Stonehenge 2 here with the Alliance Celestial Avengers. Today I'm going to be breaking down the Realm event Summoners Fest. So, in case you were wondering, this is how you score points. It says right here in game. I'll go through it real quick. Basically, the first three ways to score points are completing the Battlegrounds solo objectives. So I don't believe it counts the off-season ones, but once the season starts in 15 hours and 51 minutes, then all those milestones, or not really milestones, those objectives, those three objectives you'll get every 2 days will give you some realm points. And it is, let me check real quick, I believe it's 1,400 in total each 2 days. No, it's 1,200 points every 2 days that you can get from the Realm event. So basically, do your Battleground solo objectives every 2 days. Next way is going to be progressing through the victory track, and it's going to be all the way up to the Vibranium 1, so the final rank of victory track. The next way to score points towards the Realm event is going to be Nightmare raids and regular raids. Nightmare raids are going to give you more points. If you fully complete a raid cycle, get the first chest to the last chest, that's going to be 10,000 points, I believe. 12,000 points, because there are three there, so 6,000 there, and then another 6,000 for the final boss chest. The next way is going to be finishing the final boss, or the final milestone of the what's it called? The Daily Super Event. So make sure you're getting all 3 milestones of the Daily Super Event every day. Next way after that is completing a quest in the Valiant Gauntlet in July through August, and that's going to be starting in 15 hours essentially. And so make sure you do the Valiant Gauntlet every month. Next way is completing a zone in the Saga Force Incursion Saga. That will have 15 zones, so 15,000 available points there. The July-August event quests are going to be 2,500 points per. They're going to be 6 quests per, so that's going to be 15,000 points, so 30,000 points total for those 2 months. Complete a special solo objective in the upcoming August meta event. That, we don't know how many solo objectives there are. We don't know how many the maximum amount of points we can get from that are, I don't believe. But it's going to be 37.50 per. I'm not sure if those are going to come out daily, if those are going to come out weekly. I'd assume probably once a week. So, yeah. That's going to be in August, though. So we have about a month before we have to worry about that. Next up is complete a path in the Dark Phoenix Alliance War Showcase, and then complete the Dark Phoenix Alliance War Showcase. So basically, just do the Alliance War Showcase. That is going to come up either next month or in August. I'm not sure just yet. That'll give you 15,000 points. And then complete an August special quest solo objective. I assume those are going to probably be once a week, so probably 2,000 points total, or sorry, 20,000 points total. Not sure yet. That is going to be decided whenever it drops. And then the final one is collect Twitch drops during July or August live stream. I believe those points, I think there's 3 per live stream, so 7,500 points per live stream. You're going to have your Kabam account linked with your Twitch account. If you do not have it linked, want to know how to get it linked, I'm going to actually link Rich the Man's video in the comments. And if you go over to that, he has a fantastic breakdown of how to link it, and he gives you the links and explains everything. So go and check out Rich the Man's video. Great creator. And he will break down for you how to link your Kabam account with your Twitch account. There was a live stream last week that if you delayed claiming your Twitch drops, then it actually gave realm points. So those people are 7,500 realm points ahead, which is unfortunate. I'm going to speak to Kabam about it and see what the story is there and what exactly, if everybody's going to be compensated for those Twitch drops, or if it's just going to be whoever was late in claiming them actually just benefited 7,500 points. I will reach out, and if or when I get an answer, I will try and link it in the comments here. But yeah, that should be it. So basically, what you're going to need to do each day is daily super event. What you're going to need to do every 2 days is Battlegrounds solo objectives. So win 3 matches in Battlegrounds, essentially, I think, or complete 3 matches, something like that. What you're going to need to do every week is going to need to do the side quest solo objective. And what you're going to need to do every month is complete the Valiant Gauntlet. And when the Dark Phoenix Alliance War Showcase comes up, you're going to need to complete that. Should have turned on Do Not Disturb. Other than that, that is really all there is to it. And what you're going to need to do every month is get to the Gladiator Circuit by progressing through Battlegrounds. So yeah, that should be all there is to do in order to score points to the Realm event. If you like to spend lots of money, though, you can run over to the store, the web store, and if you go all the way down to the units, purchasing units section, these actually give Realm event points for purchasing those. So that's going to be an additional way to get points. It's going to cost money. It's only in the unit bundles as far as I'm aware. I looked through all the others, didn't see anything else there. But yes, this is technically the only farmable way to indefinitely get realm points, though. As the monthly event quest ones, you can only get per quest. You can't repeat the quest and get more. The incursion ones, you can't repeat the zone and get more. And the daily super, technically each day you can do them, but you can't indefinitely do them each day. This, however, you can indefinitely swipe your card as long as you have money on it and get points. So as long as you complete all of the free stuff in-game, you should be able to get to the final milestone by the end of the Realm event. If you want to place high, you're going to have to spend money. Don't spend money. Unless it is something you are already going to do, you're already planning on, you already have the spare funds, you can do it. Obviously, I'm not going to control how you play your game, but don't dig yourself in a hole trying to score points for the Realm event. The rewards themselves aren't too great. Yeah, you get 2 featured champions or whatever. I'm not really sure what that is. It doesn't make a lot of sense. You get the Bastion title if you finish first. You get this selector, which is MODOK or Patriot, which you will get one of those for free in the milestones as long as you complete all of them, I believe. And then you will get other stuff that just doesn't matter. But as for how many points you should have right now, currently you should be on... I don't know why I'm at 12,930. I collected the final raids boss chest. I should be at more because of that. Because I think if you haven't completed or collected the final chest, you should be at 12,930 at this point in time, which this point in time is 63 days left on the clock. But As for anything else, there is, I guess if you've completed Nightmare Raids, you should have 12,930. I think, though, because I was at 12,930 before I collected that chest, which should give another 6,000. I should be at 18,930 at the moment. Let me reset the game, actually, and see if maybe it is going to be better. But yeah, basically, if you've completed raids at this point, it should be 12,930 points. Other than that, though, that will be it for this video. I will give you my exit here in a moment as soon as I double check this, see if maybe it's updated. Nope, it's still 12,930. So yeah, that should be it, though. Thanks for stopping by. I hope this was enlightening to you. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Peace.